Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia and we have an update on Wonder Woman. Well, if you've been paying a lot of attention recently, you know that the DCEU is in a state of flux, and it sounds like a lot of changes are coming down the pipe for all our favorite DC heroes. Now, over the last couple of weeks, the Warner Bros. Discovery CEO, David Zaslav, has made it super clear he plans to make massive changes to what the studio is putting out as far as DC content calls it. Now, we've taken a couple minutes to talk about his 10-year plan, and although he hasn't revealed it yet, it's pretty clear to me and many other people that he's going to do some sort of reset. But this doesn't mean we've seen the last of the Snyder-era characters or they'll be rebooted. Now, recently, Fandango's Eric Davis talked to Humberto Gonzalez about the recent Batgirl cancellation, and the subject of Wonder Woman came up. Now, before we dive into the quote, let's be clear, this is not from Warner Bros., DC Studios, or even Zaslav himself, so take it with a grain of salt, but most of what he had to say here aligned with what we already thought. Now, during the conversation when he was talking about Wonder Woman, he said, "She's a team player, so I think she's going to be around for a while, I think it's safe to say." Now, we do know that a Wonder Woman 3 is in the works, even though Wonder Woman 1984 did really poorly in the theaters, which was due to the worldwide health crisis, and it didn't really receive a lot of critical acclaim. Now, she's also expected to cameo in the upcoming Shazam movie, and honestly, we're hearing other places that she might appear, including The Flash and possibly even Black Adam, but none of this has been released. Honestly, for me, this makes a ton of sense. It pretty much aligns with what we've been talking about. I actually do believe a big reset is coming to the DCEU, or whatever they call it moving forward. But I think many of the established actors are going to be part of the project moving forward. Quite honestly, Gal Gadot staying on as Wonder Woman should not come as much of a surprise. She has been very well received by fans in the role, and I think Zaslav's focus on the core Trinity characters and the well-known faces of the DC world put her in a very strong position. Quite honestly, I could totally see the Amazonian hero leading the charge in the new DCEU, especially with the uncertain future of both Batman and Superman. Now, Ben Affleck is coming back for Aquaman 2, at least in a small role, and the future of Henry Cavill has been up in the air so long that we really don't even know what to say about it anymore because we keep hearing one thing and then another. But I think it's clear that fans want Henry back, and if they're doing some sort of reset, he is the strongest candidate moving forward as Superman. Now, as far as Wonder Woman 3 goes, we really know very little. Linda Carter is expected to return after making that mid-credit scene in WW84 as the legendary warrior Asteria. Now, it was established in the movie that she was killed when she sacrificed herself to allow her fellow Amazons to escape the tide of man, and played directly into the story of the island of Themyscira. Actually, in the movie, Diana took on her golden armor for that final battle against Cheetah, so I do expect her to be a big part of the project moving forward. Now, how all this integrates into the 10-year plan, we're going to have to wait and see. Like I was saying, Gal is a great Wonder Woman, and I don't really expect her to go anywhere, and probably is integral to their future plans. But now we're going to be covering all the DC news, and especially Wonder Woman moving forward. So if you want to get all the updates, news, and even actual facts about some of the rumors we're hearing, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for all the updates. But until we know more, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman having a big place in the upcoming 10-year plan from WBD, from Warner Bros. Discovery? And how do you feel about her leading the charge in this new version of the DCEU? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.